Good evening. A popular Darwin hockey player has died after being bitten by a snake at Marrara. 26-year-old Carl Berry collapsed a short time after the bite and hit his head. He was rushed to hospital, but doctors were unable to save him.
It's a death that shocked the hockey community. Carl Berry was a fit, active and vibrant 26-year-old who went to training on Tuesday night and never came home.
The best kind of person you can hope for. Always the first to shout, always probably most likely the last to shout as well. Always being appropriate at the best of times that you want him to be, and just always there for a helping hand and just being a good friend in general.
As captain of the Commerce Pints A-grade men's team, Carl loved his sport and his teammates.
Yeah, he was a good player to play with, always the guy to look up to, the guy to rely on, and impossible to replace. He was pretty much the leader in the team, and yeah, there's no way he could be replaced.
At training on Tuesday, Carl picked up what he thought was a python. He moved it outside of the hockey area, away from where kids were playing. Despite the snake biting him, he began his 2K run for a warm-up. A short time later, Carl was found, collapsed in a drain outside of the stadium, with a large gash to the back of his head and heavy bleeding. Carl was taken to emergency and later admitted to the intensive care unit, where he went into a coma with blood clotting on his brain. On Wednesday night, doctors told the family Carl was brain dead, and yesterday the heartbreaking decision was made to turn off his life support.
Yeah, I miss him as much as anybody can miss someone, I guess. He's my best friend, so...
Along with his friends, Carl leaves behind family too, seen here with his twin brother Martin and his father Ian.
At this stage, everybody is still very much in shock and just coming to grips with it and just trying to work out how to support each other, and particularly how to support Carl's family, who, you know, just must be devastated by what's happening.
The club he grew up with still coming to terms with the loss.
Oh, huge loss. I mean, it's not just his on-field playing exploits, which were fantastic, but just around the club he does a lot of other things, a lot of volunteer work. He's on the committee, and he's just the type of guy that when he's around you feel better about yourself. There's not a lot of those people around, so it is a loss.
Experts say the symptoms Carl presented and the area in which the bite happened suggest it could be a western brown snake, similar to that in this video. The highly venomous reptile is found all over the territory, including in urban areas, and is often mistaken for a harmless python. Today, warning signs about snakes were put up at the hockey fields, and management said they'd be encouraging other sporting facilities in the area to do the same thing. In a sign of how respected Carl Berry is here in Darwin hockey circles, a traditional grudge match between his team, Commerce Pints, and their rivals Banks has been moved forward from later in the year until tomorrow and will be played at 4 p.m. in his honour. A minute's silence will also be held before each senior game this weekend, and players will wear black armbands in memory of Carl Berry's passing. Amy Davis, 9 News.